What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and what we're going to be talking about now is the exclusive news for Madden 19 Ultimate Team and everything that we know about it right now. The number one thing that I want to start about is the whole the player upgrade situation, the power-ups. Everything about the power-ups this year has been really crazy for Madden 18, and we've had a lot of discussion about it all over the... listen, every time that I usually engage in conversation with a lot of you guys on Twitch or whatever. If you guys want to follow me on Twitch, the link is in the description, but it's just GmiasWorld on Twitch where we live stream daily. But we always spoke about the fact that we should not be able to just have a card that's useless to us for the rest of the year just because we powered it up. And EA actually listened to us, and now you're going to be actually able to downgrade players. You're going to be able to downgrade. So what's going to happen is, I'm going to give you an example right here. First of all, with this right here, this is actual play art from Madden 19, right? This is actually the in-shot photo of Madden 19, and it's giving you an example of Le'Veon Bell. Now, what's happening is this. A lot of us that are new to the game, all right? When I'm saying us, even though I'm not new to it, I include myself because, like I said, we're going to all be new to Madden 19. So even though I'm aware of how certain things work with Madden 18, it's going to still be a learning process for us all. So this is what's going to happen. You're not going to have to deal with sets as much because what happens is people get confused with what has to go where, and it seems easy to most of us. Like if you watch me stream, I'm able to just navigate through the screens and go from here to here and do different things. And a lot of people, they can't really do it like that, and they don't understand it. It doesn't come as easy to them like that. So what I'm going to try to explain right now is how it's going to make it easier for everybody to understand if a player is upgradable or if they're not. So what's going to happen is this. You're going to simply go to your binder, right? And when you click on the card, it's going to tell you, once you flick through it, if the player is upgradable or not. Once you get to the upgrade section, it's going to show you the tiers. It's going to let you know exactly what's going on with it, what's happening, how everything looks right here, and all those things that go into the card right in front of your face as far as the upgrades go. So you don't need to go to the sets and look, go to upgrades and then go to players and then go to the divisions. You're not doing anything like that the way you were doing it in Madden 18. It's going to be a lot easier and seamless in Madden 19. Okay? Now, speaking about the downgrade, right? As you go through it and you start to see exactly what's going on, what's going to happen is the players that you put in, like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, stuff like that, as you go through it, up until you go to 100% and fully max them out, you can actually downgrade and take the player out that goes into the set. But once you fully upgrade something, it still becomes non-auctionable and non-tradable. But you're going to be able, say you start doing like right here, to give you an example, right? And they're showing you like with Aaron Rodgers, you start with the base power up of 80 overall, and you get to 87, and you have to it required his 86 overall core elite, right? And you're like, yo, I'm in a bind, I need some coins, I got to get rid of this guy. You can simply now go and take out that 86 overall Aaron Rodgers and auction him back off. Now, the one thing that we're going to have to understand is this, right? We're going to have to see how the actual market applies with this, because the market is going to be huge when it comes to this, simply because now there won't be that much of a rarity of a card, because you at any given time, if you have a power up, you'll be able to take from that and post it on the auction house. So the card is not just done. You see what I'm saying? Like how it used to be where you'd have to like lurk the auction house for a specific card that you needed to complete your set. At any given time, somebody can get frustrated, dismantle their entire card set, and just put it on the auction house. So this is very huge, because now, like I said, you're not just stuck with that one player. You understand what I'm saying? It's very good that EA was able to do that for us. Okay, as far as that goes with the downgrading of the actual cards. The next thing that I want to talk about is selecting and chemistry. Now, you can see it's on the same screen. It's going to be two things there. You're going to have the upgrades, then you're going to have the chemistry. Okay, so look at what's going on right now. You're going to have to understand that, like I said before, we actually spoke about this recently in the last couple of my videos where we were talking about everybody shouldn't be able to have the same chemistry. If you're an ultimate player and you have certain like characteristics, it should apply to you. EA has listened to that also. Now you're going to be able to determine what you want that player to have as their chemistry, and it's going to be more geared towards what that player does. Now, Le'Veon Bell, in my opinion, is an all-around good back. So he's going to have the proper trucking. He should have proper hands because he's always catching the ball out the backfield. He should have proper carry. You see what I'm saying? So the different chemistries that apply to that, those are the ones that you're going to find there for him. You're not just going to find random chemistries. It's been actually, you know, just specified to specific players that do specific things. And that's all you're going to have to focus on now. It's not going to be an overwhelming thing like, oh, bro, I need this chemistry, I need that chemistry. You're going to know based on the card that you have what chemistries is available for him and what you can utilize with, and then you're going to see how it applies to your team, and you're going to go from there. That's pretty much what you're going to be doing now, what all of us are going to be doing. And I think, in my opinion, this is a lot better than just giving us a card and saying, yeah, bro, here goes your chemistry. So this is actually a very, very huge upgrade for me. Now, if you're a grinder like I am, you're going to love this situation that they're doing right now. Pretty much, if you've been playing the boss battles, that's what solo battles are. They're going to be giving you different solos throughout the week where you're going to have a time frame to complete it. Now, a lot of my viewers are all over the world. We have Europe. It's all over the place, bro. You guys are everywhere. Canada. It's all. The bottom line of why I'm saying that is this. Regardless of your time zone, the same way we have to apply ourselves to get to like these boss battles now, you're going to have to apply yourself to be able to do these things with the solo battles, okay? You're going to get 13 games per week, and you're going to have to try to earn the highest battle score you possibly can. That's pretty much what you're going to have to do. And in doing so, you're going to be eligible for more rewards. The higher your overall score is that you get, you're going to be able to, you know, compete against other players that have whatever their scores are to get the better rewards, okay? Now remember, the quarter length is 3 minutes, and you'll have only one chance to record the best possible results. There is no restarting or replaying a solo battles game like you can in a traditional solo challenge that's from Madden 18. So there's no replaying. You got to come out and be ready to go and get as many as you can. All right, so you got to try to earn as many battle points as possible, and you'll see what's going on. Like I said, you're going to have 14 different reward tiers. It's going to have players in the top 100. So this is kind of huge because grinders like myself, we've always been like, yo, bro, it's crazy because we do so many games and we play so many games against the CPU, and we get like, you know, a couple packs here and there. Most of them are nats, stuff like that. We don't ever get anything else. Now we're going to have a leaderboard. So you'll be able to play it. We'll be able to see, you know, your friends and other people that are on the leaderboard, how they're doing and everything like that. So that's going to be pretty cool to see that. So the solo battles, the schedule is going to be Monday. New solo battles, they begin. It's the featured opponent and it's the first 4 games. Then you got Wednesday, next 4 games. And then Friday, last 4 games. Keep in mind, like I said earlier, 3 minutes a quarter. Put on chew clock if you want to. But if you're going for the highest score, you might not want to do chew clock. All right, just so you know, this is giving you an idea of what it's going to look like with the solo battles and how it's going, and you know, pretty much how it's going to appear when you're looking at it. Then you're going to see your battles, you know, your progress. You're going to see your game result, how many, you know, points you got, whatever, the user skill bonus, all that stuff, the score, and then you get a difficulty bonus, and it ranks you up. Okay, so obviously you're going to have a different ranking system for both offline and online this year that can help build your team in different ways. MUT Squads has returned to Madden Ultimate Team, and the biggest upgrade to it, now you can play offline. You can play offline with a couple of your friends, go against the CPU, do different things. They're going to be different squad challenges. I'm very, very interested to know, though, how they're going to apply that to either getting a John Madden coach or any other additional perks for playing MUT Squads. Obviously, with the silver tokens, you were able to do different things with that, to put them in the sets to get coaches, and then those elite coaches would go into a set to get John Madden, but we were only able to play it online. Now with offline, they're going to give you more opportunity to stay engaged with the game and give you different type of things for it. I'm pretty sure the rewards are going to be a lot more heftier if you play online, as it should be, because you can always do crazy things against the CPU. We all know. After that first week, we pretty much, if you're a skilled Madden player, you know how to beat the computer no matter what. So they're going to give you certain type of things, but it's not going to be as good as when you play online, all right? So you're going to be able to get some each week. You're going to get a few squad challenges each week. You could replay them over and over for a consistent coin reward. So if you're like missing a couple coins for here and there, trying to get a set done, whatever, you could, you know, hit up 2 of your friends. Yo, guys, look, I want to play the squad challenge. What's going on? Let's get it done. So a lot of you guys are going to have your main 2 players that you'll be doing stuff with, and that'll help you upgrade your team, and that's going to be huge overall for everything that you're doing. So pretty much here's a quick sneak peek at how the league, you know, how it's going to run with the squad challenges and the series tokens and everything like that. Now, this right here, this is just, you know, basic sub information for stuff that that's going to be required in your lineup. You got the right, left defensive end, rush defensive tackle, cornerback, linebacker, power halfback, slot wide receiver. This is the huge thing, though. With the chemistries, 25 slots on offense, 25 more on defense. So all those days of me being an idiot and having one quarterback and thinking that it's all good, not going to work, because they're going to give you more perks for having these additional positions filled. Quarterback 1, 2, halfback 1 through 3, fullback 1 to 2, wide receiver 1 through 5. All of these count for chemistry. On the flip side of defense, same thing. Look at all this stuff. D1, 2, 3, 4 counts. LO, you know what I'm saying? LOLB 1, 2. Middle linebacker, remember only 1 and 2 counted, just like how tight end 1 and 2 counted in 18. Now all of these count. You see what I'm saying? So now you're going to need a lot more to get your chemistry level up for a lot of the perks that comes with it. So it's good and bad. The good thing is you're going to be able to use those guys that you would otherwise just have in your item binder, just sitting there, or you're raid selling them. Now they'll be able to contribute somehow on your team in a backup role, which will be very, very good for a lot of us. So that it's good and bad, because like I said, it's just so much more. And now you got to, if you didn't know about chemistry before, now you got to know about chemistry. Now you definitely need 100% to know a lot of things about chemistry. So that's going to be a very, very huge situation that's going on. Just so you guys and girls are aware of that, all right? So it's 25 on offense, 25 on defense, and it all counts towards your chemistry. All right, so that's pretty much everything that we know right now. This has all been confirmed by EA. Obviously, I'm on their website taking a look at it and showing you guys. I want to know if you guys are excited now for Madden 19. Me being able to downgrade my players, I'm very, very happy with that. You know what I'm saying? Going back up here to the top, where we could go ahead and take a look at Le'Veon Bell being able to be, you know, choose your own chemistry and, you know, being able to downgrade out of it. I'm very, very excited about that. I want to hear what you guys and girls think about it. Definitely like and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. I'm going to see you guys next time. One love.